How do you even choose the way you want to die? I like back to smooth jazz. Who's that crazy bastard? He's still gotta be out of his mind, spoon all that crap out of nowhere. Such bullshit, man. I just don't get it. An unavoidable end. This can't be happening. I won't accept it.
I'm sorry.
I don't feel like talking right now. Apathy syndrome patient numbers have yet to decline this month. Many are questioning the abilities of the expert who predicted the date when the recovery would begin. So we're all going to die, no matter how much we want to live. There's no escaping death. I never truly thought about my own life ending. It feels like everything I thought I knew was being destroyed. Everyone's going to die, what the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can, and now... No, excuse me. What, we're all just gonna die? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, it's having fun. What the hell do we do tonight? Image muscle trainer. There we go. Play Tetris. Image muscle trainer. It looks like software that simulates muscles through image training. Now watch these strength training videos and imagine yourself participating. I watch these videos and picture myself working out in my head. Don't think that's how it works, but okay. For some reason, I feel as exhausted as if I actually did the training. I feel like the image training may have actually strengthened my muscles. Max HP by 9. That's a pitiful amount. At least give us double digits. I can hear people talking.
And then...
I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way, you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. First battle has run. What's up? No way you can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, everyone is up. Watch you out. I guess for the time being, just get one of these. Quite a lot of people and rubbish around. This guy's really, you know, playing a risky game. I don't mind just died. He always wanted to become an astronaut. He said, even when I die, I'll always watch out for you. I remember him every time I look up at the night sky. In my heart, he is the best astronaut there is. Except, you know, he never made it. Oh, speaking of never made it, we never went and got our stuff to talk to you.
Now you're here.
In this box, something tells me it's for you. A small token of gratitude from the missing someone left us. Omega Drive.
By the way,
Try questioning her.
much obliged.
Diamond.
Good to see you. Well, it'll take as long as you need. You can be seeing you.
Omega Drive. Ooh! Quick wait. Hello.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Bring me a Christmas present. Get Elizabeth a Christmas present from Santa. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe you must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
By all means.
Finds treasure chest in the upper floors. Yeah, that's
By
fine.
all means.
Create a persona with auto. Ooh, I think we have that
By all
card.
means.
Progress report. Oh, okay.
I will await a report of success. Very well then.
So, actually, let me just make a note of what they wanted. Auto. Cool. I guess Tartarus will be expanded soon.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please
Summon.
take a look. This persona, yes?
Right. Annoyingly, I've been getting rid of a lot of the auto things because I don't tend to use them very often. Oh, there we go.
Is this acceptable?
Wait, hang on. Ah, it's not the right one. Because not S. Dang it. Yeah. Titania is the Queen Fairy? I believe. I don't think we have it on anyone. Titania.
Please take a look.
Queen of the Fairies and Oberon's wife. She's diverted from the Roman goddess Diana. She's later immortalized in Shakespeare's play A Midsummer's Night Dream. There you go.
Are you uncertain?
Well then.
You can't control this one yet. This would be a wise choice.
Yeah,
Is this
blah, blah,
acceptable?
blah, blah, blah.
This persona, yes? This persona, yes?
No.
This persona, yes? This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you.
Just checking to
Are
see
you
some of
satisfied
these
with
just
this?
in case. What's that one again?
Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you finished? We look for...
Make sure. Yeah, Maru. Dang. Okay, well, we'll worry about it later. There's not much we can realistically do about it.
Thank you. Create. What would you like? Everything good? Come again.
Oh! There's something going on over here. I'm guessing this is the... Hello. Hey, you there. Basically someone sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Well, between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true at Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. When you say I want to give it a try, I'll do it. Let's get on with it, but first, one question please. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Thank you, letter from a missing person I rescued. Is there something you want to show me? To the person claiming to be Santa, thank you, letter. You rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic. You passed the test. Here, take this. You're now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat though. Is your first task? Deliver this to someone who needs it. Christmas present. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already, so you can start working hard for the next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. That was easy. There you go.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
So you have finally bought my Christmas present. Then, without further ado, let's took not the present, but the Santa hat and put it on. Where did the beard come from? One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? Bought an actual gift.
Is that true?
Yeah. That's Elizabeth for you, I guess. So my apologies. However, I've taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas gift. A Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Excuse me? Please take this as your reward. One little thing I love about the Velvet Room. I don't know why they've done
Very
this,
well.
but it's a neat thing. All characters in the Velvet Room, that come from the Velvet Room, I should say, their naming, I don't know if it's all. Most characters from the Velvet Room, I should say, their names come from the Frankenstein novel. Or ties to the Frankenstein novel. You have Igor, you have Elizabeth, which was the writer, Margaret was in it, and I can't remember the others. Oh yeah, no. But that was the reasoning behind it. I wonder if Belladonna was named with that as well. I can't remember. I think we just hang out with Mitsuru again. Why not? We've we could do Hidetoshi to try and get his finished. Because he's what, 8 now? We'll do Mitsuru.
Salut.
So business admission and management. Sure, spend time with Mitsuru. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take too much time. Just need to come along. Just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you, assuming we survive this?
Well, since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say,
Fox.
what does marriage mean to you?
It's a social reason.
That's true. Marriage is a union in a social context as well. That's what differentiates it from simply dating. Yes, I shouldn't have needed to ask you about that. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
I feel like we're getting none of these answers, by the way. I'll enter here to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship's grown.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Nod. We left the library and returned to the door. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh? Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe we should check on them.
Hey, so...
I think everyone is going to need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden. But we should still go through everything we know. Do you want to go over it together? So what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision, but I don't want to run away. Capricorn's lucky color right now is light blue. To ward off apathy syndrome, try and waving goodbye to the setting sun.
Hey.
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something? Surge of Persona users. According to Ryuji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryuji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that have been dispensed to different locations. We should organize the information we've already gone. Is there anything you want to go over? What happened to Igus?
Well, about that.
After the incident, Igus was taken to the laboratory. Researchers attended to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Does he look cute?
Well,
That's an excellent question. Ryuji is a shadow. The same shadow that Igus sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, the shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Evidently, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice.
so,
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a bad dream. And the time after that. You really make poor life choices again. Stupid Ryuji. Saying the world's gonna end out of nowhere. What the hell does he even mean by the appraiser anyways? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. Who is Nyx?
Listen.
According to Ryuji, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the Lost. And because the Lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. And there's Call 'em out. Well, at least the spinach is good. One thing I want to see, didn't mean to hit station. It's been a while since we poked our head in this shop.
Come on in.
It sucks that we can't like buy more of the muscle trainer thing. Just because it would be handy to be able to just like increase our SP and MP if we have nothing else to do. I still feel like that was introduced way too late. I don't think we did enough with Mitsuru, so I'm just going to do this to try and ensure that we have enough. Unless we really messed up and we need to do a second one, which just highlights the point that this was the right call. I could hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Ryuji-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? That's why he was absent yesterday.
But like,
Who would have thought he managed to fit in so quickly in just a month? Talk about mysterious. We can still do Mitsuru. Hey, Red Yoshi, how's it going? Herculean Strike, I guess? That's fun. Existing is good.
Hello.
Ah, Fox. I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me? Sure, we'll spend time with Mitsu. The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you.
Fox.
I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
You're not suited?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Mitsu is expressing her appreciation. Our relationship has grown.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Rank 5. Pass some time with Mitsu, then headed back to the door. Do you suppose... No, never mind, there's no point asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
No, I like how we came home with her and then she got in before us, but semantics. I don't think scared is the right word, I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I'd become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... ...
Hey!
You just said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn.
Hey.
I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and didn't ask me what's wrong. But how could I... and ask me what was wrong. But how could I tell her the world is going to end soon? I just don't know what to do. Today's exchange rate is this.
Hello.
Ikutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? I'm glad we didn't have to answer that question. I think anything about it isn't going to change. Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. So I'm going to train. That's all I could do at this point. And there's not much else we can do. So guess we're just going to use the computer. Mental instructor seems to be teaching breathing techniques and stretches at varying difficulty levels. I follow an on-screen instructor and begin diaphragmatic breathing. Fancy. I was able to reach the final level where I could hear my inner thoughts, my true inner thoughts. My true inner thoughts are thinking, I'm a bit hungry right now. I feel like the spiritual training helped me free my mind. It helped me free my mind as I just rested my face on my hand, lazily just watching. Sunday! There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping channel.
It's amazing!
Uh,
I'm going to do it.
luxury food box set.
Good, good. Not bad?
It's not too expensive. It's low-key expecting it to be like 10 grand. 10 grand.
Thanks, kid.
It was about 10 grand. 100 grand.
Bye-bye.
I know it's going to be one of these days. I'm going to have not enough money and I'm going to be salty. Yo.
Oh, right.
Why are you guys down at the guys' floor? Yeah, if we were to hang out on your guys' floor, it would be a whole ordeal. Just got a report from the library. They are optimistic that Aegis can be fully repaired. However, they're unsure how long it may take. Oh, I see. But she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear they can fix her at all.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, me too. I hope she can come back soon, though. Thinking about what Straker had been saying this whole time, it reminds me of a little of what Ryuji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall.
That's...
So frustrating, it feels like we're being laughed at.
no.
There's nothing we can do about that now, let's concentrate on next.
Hey, so...
I wonder what Ryuji-kun's doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the war coming to an end. I can't help worrying about him.
Right.
That's right. He didn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Can't we do anything? Anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry, I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for me for everything. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman are episode 24, Sleep in My Arms, Loves for Love's Sake. But what about battles? On today's news, Four star. We shall go and get a star though. Actually, I didn't.
Here. Be careful. What do you got? Wanna start?
That was a lot more than I was
You finished?
expecting, not gonna lie. I also assumed we were going to go into Tartarus or get access to Tartarus a lot sooner.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... How may I assist you? This is your progress so far.
We wanted star. Garuda.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look for...
Damn it! I was really hoping we would transfer from loading screens. The music didn't. Like, it was just the whole piano intro. That would have been a bit cooler. Yeah, I think we're gonna hang out with you.
Yeah.
Wanna grab something to eat? There's something I want to talk to you about. You free right now?
Yeah.
Great. Let's get some ramen today. I'm going to go with the special extra large.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that?
I mean, I only had
I
two
got
choices.
first place, of course.
Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean. Kinda makes me feel empty inside.
What would you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks.
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blame school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Essay over to me about his decision. Feel like we're getting closer.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
It's been so long since I've had actual ramen. Well, actual in quotes. Wagamam is not too bad, to be fair, but still. Oh, it's you. So I was just thinking. I was wondering if I'll meet Shinji again someday, what he'd say to me. What would he say? No. I bet he wouldn't say anything. He'd just punch me in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it's gonna hurt. Sounds about right. News is on right now. And Ryuji just up and disappeared after dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and us having to make a decision by New Year's Eve. What the hell, man? This ain't funny. I can't seem to calm down. Damn it, what can we do? Dull. What are we gonna do tonight? Okay. Just in case there's like a weird thing that you need to use both of those before you can buy more.
Come on. Come again.
Worthless. So I guess we're gonna like hang out in the arcade then. End of the world. Call it new tale, which starts today to do unto others. Magic is insane. I guess her stats did get carried over from Pixie. There's absolutely no reason to do that with the Pixie. You know what? Oh, I should have done the magic one just to see what that was. Oh well. Real racing.
Morning.
Stop! You've been crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
I guess that's all we could do. We still have to do our best at school too, for reasons. Oh no. Okay.
That's why.
It's December already. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. Exams start next Monday. Though. Didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material in the exam begins on page 160 and will include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of entropy? The property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically distinct. Does that make sense? Well, entropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen, for example.
Then.
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. Fox. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? Well, I'm going to assume the ozone layer because it's stratospheric. Good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotrope in particular is necessary for life on Earth. Are you aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. There's the right mindset to have, I guess. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all on this planet. That's it correctly. Everyone in the class is looking with respect. I imagine we're probably not going... Oh no! Oh! Well, had I known this was an option, I would have done someone else's. I guess... It's kind of funny though. The idea that you don't... You can use... You can hang out with Mitsuru the week before exams, because you can only hang out with her when you have full knowledge and not need to study. Well, yeah, but this is also 2009. Which is when I recall... Well, actually, this is technically 2006. If we want to get more precise on when the game came out. That's when it came out in the Japanese. Oh, excuse me. We've crossed the 100-hour mark. I've taken my sweet ass time playing this. A lot of it has been me stressing out trying to get these social links done. I want to say you can get through this game like a lot quicker. Because another thing I do, every day I stop and chat with the people in the dorm, which is something that, you know, it adds a lot considering how many days you have in the calendar. Right. I know not every one of these days are available, but it still adds up a lot. Especially with my dumbass on being able to... not being able to read properly. However, we are approaching the end date. And... I still don't feel confident that we're going to get all these social links done. So what I'll probably end up doing is just focusing on... might as well finish his. We'll probably finish the art club because it's there. I would like to finish Fuka and Mitsu's. And these guys will probably get finished due to the fact that we might not have anything to do on Sundays. There's 2 more social links to unlock. One of which is an automatic one, and the other one we're going to spend a lot of time focusing on. But that'll be in another stream. I thought we were going to be getting to Tartarus, but my gut feeling is we won't be going till after the exams are done. So probably on the 20th, if I were to guess. Maybe. Maybe a bit later, who knows? Either way, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.